sit back, relax, and watch me while I pretend to clean my desk, even though I cleaned it this morning already, wearing sweatpants and looking like shit. Are you aesthetically pleased yet? Well then, subscribe.
Hey! So it is day 12 and we will continue with Inktober today. And I actually got a new sketchbook because my old one doesn't have that many pages left. So yeah, I'm gonna do my first drawing in my new sketchbook today. It is this one. This one is the same as my old one. The cover is just red. It is a Moleskine art collection, I think that's what they call it. I always have this feeling when I get a new sketchbook. The feeling of this is it. This will be the one. It's gonna be full of creative ideas. I'm gonna learn so much from this. And then there are just a bunch of pages with weird half-finished doodles like 2 eyes and 1 nostril, and I just gave up on a page because it was ruined. But this is the one. I can feel it. I can smell it. Okay, but that's enough goofing around. I have some sketches that I want to show you that I did today. Kind of a practice for Inktober, I guess, which is weird because Inktober is the practice, so I guess I practiced for the practice. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip you around and show you. Okay, so I just wanted to try out a bunch of stuff because when I looked at this page this morning, I thought that I maybe should have made the sky black, so with my Indian ink, instead of just the blue, because it's kind of a bit too blue. So I just wanted to see how it would look like if I would use my Indian ink with it, and I kind of like the contrast. And I also tried out some of my markers because somebody mentioned in the comments, I'm so sorry I can't be bothered to look up your name, but you know who you are. And they suggested to use markers on top of my fountain pen ink, and it doesn't smudge, the ink doesn't feather out, it doesn't even look like my markers get dirty from the ink or anything, and even if they're just affordable ones from Ohuhu. So the only thing that is a bit is that the marker comes through the other side, but if it happens in a sketchbook then I don't really mind. And these are just some random doodles just to practice with the fountain pen a bit more. This is from Pinterest, and this statue had actually hands that were holding something. I guess this must be some kind of fertility statue or god or something, because you can probably imagine what it was holding. This is just a house that I took a photo from. It's close by to me. A lot of the buildings in my city have really beautiful ornaments on them, so I always thought that it would be kind of cool to draw them, but yeah, kind of messed up this part because there's so much detail and I kind of find it difficult to get all the details right while also staying consistent with the perspective. But it was still fun. And this one is something I did for today's prompt. Today's prompt is dragon. And I just wanted to kind of find a look for my dragon. So I looked up a bunch of references on Pinterest. So this isn't just from one reference, it's a mix of a lot of different ones, and some stuff is just made up. And I just wanted to see how I can bring in some detail without having to put in so much detail. I don't know if this makes sense. Like with this lower part of his body, I just wanted to see if I can use a wash to just suggest a couple of his scales, especially if the body is further away. And yeah, I think this kind of works for me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my practice for my practice. So now, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. And then we can use this one from today on. Already put on a couple of my stickers that I have. I kind of thought that maybe I'm gonna paint on the cover of the sketchbook. That's why I stopped, because I still have some stickers, but I thought it would maybe look kind of cool, because all of my sketchbooks that I had were all black. And yeah, maybe I can doodle on the cover too. So maybe I have to get these stickers off after all, but for now they can stay. Ooh. Okay, but enough shameless self-promotion. I'm gonna start drawing now, so to the time lapse. Okay, so this is it, and it's way too late already, but I kinda got lost in it, and I really enjoyed this. But I could still spend a lot more time on it, yeah, I've got nothing bad to say. I had a bit of a hard time to get the pose right. I think that's what really took the longest. And I think it's still not quite there yet, but I'm still really happy with this. And yeah, now I need to really hurry up with the editing. I'm done for the day, and I'm really sorry that I'm uploading so late. I mean, I don't know how late it is when you are watching this video, but it's Saturday evening and I kind of would like to do something else than sit at my PC and edit this video, but I guess I have no life now. I live on YouTube. So, see you tomorrow then. Bye!